Yo guys, what's going on? GRMoto logging today and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to do a little chat, a little sit down, a quick video as well, just to talk a little bit about, as a biker, what we can, what we can't do coming out of England's second and hopefully last lockdown. I know Boris Johnson made his little roadmap, you know, in February the 14th or something, the 15th, about how the UK is going to make its way out of lockdown and stuff. But this video is specifically for bikers, so you know, what can we do to safely have fun, what are we legally allowed to do in the guidelines and stuff, you know, to keep everybody safe. So yeah, we're going to jump on the Berick's website. They've done a lovely little article, and if you're not into one for reading, you're all for one for videos, this is a video for you. So stick around, we'll jump into that Berick's website and we'll get a little bit of a better understanding as a biker how we can come out of lockdown safely. So what are the national lockdown rules in England? Based on the government's spring 2021 COVID-19 response, recreation or exercise with your own household or one other person will be allowed outdoors. So what we understand from this is, you know, if you want to go ride with somebody outdoors or somebody in your household, then that's fine. As we did last time, you know, if you are a regular watcher of the channel, in the first ever lockdown, when we were allowed out, coming out of it, me and my dad did go on a distance, well, it wasn't a distance ride because we're in the same house, but we did go on a ride out, us two sitting on a hill somewhere, just kind of not really speaking to anybody and keeping as distance from anybody we really came across. So I'm kind of getting that vibe again. However, the stay-at-home restriction will continue. From the 29th of March, up to 6 people or 2 households can meet outdoors, including in private gardens, but still socially distanced. But the government states that we should all minimise travel and there are to be no holidays. So as for bikers, it's a pretty confusing one, don't get me wrong. I can see why everybody's a bit like, hang on, can I ride? Hello? Are you okay, Stuart? Cheers, Stuart. Thank you. See you in a bit. Bye. Lovely guy. We'll talk a little bit about that gentleman in the next video. How weird's that? So, can I ride my motorcycle for leisure during the new coronavirus lockdown? Without even reading this, I know for a fact that the only way you could ride your bike in lockdown was if you was a blood biker, if you was volunteering for something, or instead of you was just commuting to and from a single place of work. Which I do myself. From the 8th of March, the government says the recreation or exercise outdoors with your own household or one other person will be permitted. And then again it just goes into can I ride with mates, and that's from the 29th. So as a roundup, really fast, from the 8th of March, which is today, you guys seeing this, it'll probably be yesterday or maybe today. It's a very mixed message the government are giving you, you know, the stay-at-home message is permitted, but then again you can do the recreational outdoor activity. So when I've been out on a ride by myself, you know, commuting to work and stuff and around filming the videos, the amount of cyclists I've seen out in groups, 3s and 4s, you know, they're out doing their activity and exercise. But as for bikers, you know, if you're going out with someone from your own household, yeah, I'm not the government, but I don't really see a problem with it. According to the government, you know, you should be staying at home, yet you can also go out on a recreational ride with someone from your own household. So I'll leave that to you guys. It's a very mixed message and I don't want to put a final word on it. And as for the 29th of March, that's really when it kind of kicks off, you know, the stay-at-home message is kind of relaxed a little bit. Up to groups of 6 can meet outdoors. So as long as you're riding with your mates and you're taking your distancing rules in hand and you're wearing your masks. In fact, that's actually a part on the Berick's website. Tips for riding a motorcycle during coronavirus in the UK. And then these are just standard tips that you should be really following anyway. But if you are to go out 29th of March onwards, make sure you're wearing a face mask, keep your full face helmet on, which is something I do if I do go into a petrol station or to a fill up, or if I ever do need to come across. Another thing as well is, you know, if you've seen in the videos where I do go to a petrol station or a filling station, or whatever you want to call it, I always keep my gloves on using the pumps. Sometimes they do provide disposable ones, but I just keep my biking one gloves on anyway. And then even if I go into the petrol station, I use my phone for payment. So I take the glove off, make sure you can do the touch ID and face ID and stuff, and then yeah, the gloves stay on also. If I do have to take the gloves off as well, that is something, you know, sanitize your hands on the way in, it's an obvious thing, and sanitize on the way out, that way anything's caught on the way in, it's got rid of, and anything caught inside on the way out, it's got rid of. Again, pay with contactless. Most shops and garages now accept up to 45, so I think most people now pay contactless cards. Carry a face mask, that's something I have been doing, something I didn't do for quite a while. I always relied on my balaclava. But yeah, in my camera bag I carry 3 face masks just in case, you know, I'm out anywhere, if I'm even out with a camera bag shooting something and I need to go into a shop for a drink or just anything. You never know when you need a face mask these days. And then obviously keep 2 meters from others when you're off the bike, so you know, entering a petrol station, letting people out, stuff we should be doing anyway. As for the lockdown rules, guys, that's pretty much it. You know, don't take this all with a grain of salt. These are just kind of the mixed messages the government is giving us. From the 8th of March, that's your call. I'm not gonna lie, that would be totally your call. From the 29th of March onwards, that's when you can go out with your friends, but you know, make sure you're keeping your distance and stuff. Probably not cleared the rules up for a little bit. I mean, I'm new to all this as well. I've kind of looked on the website this morning, tried to get a better understanding for it, and then just kind of summed it up the best I could. So I hope it's helped. If it didn't, then I do apologise. But yeah, if this video has brought you to the channel and you are new around here, make sure you go check out one of the other videos. I got a few ride-out videos on the channel from last year when we were in and out of lockdown. So I got two of the NC 500, if something you're interested in, which is a fantastic set of videos. I've got a playlist. I'll leave that linked up there. And then also there's lots of day out rides. I've got tours, other day out videos. If you want to just go on the channel, have a look around, enjoy yourself. But for now, guys, ride safe, stay safe, and I hope you're all getting along. We're nearly at the end of this utter garbage, and hopefully we'll have a fantastic summer and riding season to come. So boys and girls, let's get going, let's get riding, and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.